everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday to you all. Today we will be kitting up my next project, which is, what is the name of this kit? I should know. Oh, I already cut it off. I believe it's Kahel, K-A-H-E-L. This is by the artist Margaret Morales. Why is it not as bright as I thought it would be? This is a kit from DiyMoonshop, which is no longer. They were bought out and they are now known as Diamond Painting Fanatics, but I do not believe that Margaret Morales is licensed with them. Diamond Art Club has been slowly but surely releasing kits from Margaret's backlog, which is very exciting. I have not picked any of them up from Diamond Art Club just yet. If you watched my Diamond Art Club wish list from last week, then you would have seen I do have a few of them on my wish list that I hope to pick up soon. And in the last couple of rounds of voting on Diamond Art Club's Facebook page, there have been a number of them included, and I believe this one was in the most recent voting, so that is exciting. Her artwork is gorgeous. I own quite a few, not quite a few, I think I own 3, including this one from DiyMoonshop. But this is the first one that I'll be working on, if I'm not mistaken. So that is very exciting. I have done a little bit of work behind the scenes to get ready for this kitting up. DiyMoonshop did not come with a sticker, so I liked to trim down the symbol and the DMC, and I tape them together and then I run them through the Xyron sticker maker. That is based on experience. I used to just kind of like stick them together and then run them through the sticker maker, but they used to peel apart once you took the cover of the sticker off. So I do tape them together. I didn't think that we needed to do that on screen because most shops these days come with stickers. Obviously, like I mentioned, DiyMoonshop is closed. I guess if you buy budget kits, it's been so long, but I guess those probably don't come with stickers. The Xyron sticker maker is awesome. I have the cheap little one. These are hard to find these days, but you can still find them on Amazon, and I am still on the same cartridge from when I bought this. So granted, I don't have to use it too often, but it is nice to have stowed away in a drawer for when the need arises. I will also make a little sticker out of this for my logbook. So let's go ahead and get started. First of all, I'm not feeling great. I haven't been feeling great this weekend, so if the energy is a little sad, I want to film this video because I do want to kit this up. I just don't feel the best, so I'm just kind of trying to power through. So I apologize if that is coming through on the video. But yeah, I finished Mama Bear on Friday, and I have not had anything to diamond paint, so I haven't diamond painted since Friday. No, Thursday. I finished it on Thursday. And I knew I wanted to film a kitting up with you guys, so I have been waiting to diamond paint. So I definitely want to get this kitted up so I can do some diamond painting today. It's like an overcast, dreary kind of day here. Which in my mind is a good diamond painting day. So yeah, now if you guys had watched my plan my kits with me for April, May, and June, I had originally planned a different kit next. Oh, excuse me. If you recall, I did give myself the lofty goal of completing 4 kits in April. I might be able to do it. I just don't feel like pressuring myself to do that. So, if you think all the way back to that video, I had planned to do Gem Under the Sakura, which is a Diamond Art Club. It is by, I have it open over here. I have it laying flat. It's by Peggy Collins. I'll pop up a picture here so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. That was supposed to be my 3rd kit of the month, but like I said, I just don't want to put that kind of pressure on myself. So I'm going to push that to May because going back to that planning video, I had mentioned that normally the Princess Along happens in May, but some of you commented and let me know that Lindsay from Emeralds and Fairy Lights was taking a step back from events. I am very behind on watching videos, so I'm going to be completely honest with you. Just this week, I have started catching up on everybody, but I have not watched Lindsay in a bit. I'm sure that Lindsay is not watching this, but if she is, I'm sorry, Lindsay. I'm getting caught up. But you guys let me know that she's taking a step back from events and would not be hosting the Princess Along. So I'm taking Fairest of Them All, which is the Mandy Manzano Snow White-esque princess panel. I'm taking that off of May, and I will be replacing that with Gem Under the Sakura. So I am looking forward to working on that in May, and I think that there's a different Disney event happening in June, so maybe I'll push back Fairest of Them All. I don't quite know, but I thought that this smaller kit was just more feasible for me to get done before the end of April. Also, I haven't worked on a DiyMoonshop yet this year. I had some strong feelings about DiyMoonshop when they were open. First of all, hold on. We are using these pop top containers. I have these, do I have these linked on Amazon? I don't know. I will put a link in the description for you guys. They come in a pack of 3, if I'm not mistaken. I really like these. Speaking of Lindsay from Emeralds and Fairy Lights, she's the one that shared these, and I picked them up. DiyMoonshop drills were pre-bagged, so we will be working out of baggies. I do have some dryer sheets next to me, and I'm going to use this pink thin washi tape on my containers. I always do a strip of washi tape and then my sticker. It just makes removal of labels so much easier at the end of the kits. I also do want to mention that towards the end, DiyMoonshop was offering 1 AB in their kits. They would do 1 AB and they would send you the regular drills as well. I do not like 310 AB, so I will not be adding this in. So if you see me skip a label here, it's because they have a 310 AB and a 310 regular drill label. So I think that's everything. Now I can start. And now, of course, I forgot what I was saying before, which is just excellent. Anyway, maybe it'll come back to me. All right. These are not in order, are they? Let me do that before I get too far ahead of myself. So, what was I saying? Gosh darn it. 30, 32, 58, 60. I guess they were kind of in order. Maybe it was just a few that I had taken out that weren't in order. 3705. I would imagine I did an unboxing on this when I first got it, so maybe it was me taking things out that messed up the order of the drills. No, because that's whatever. Does it really matter? No. 33, 9, 9. There are 38 colors in this one, and oh, that's what I was saying. See, I just had to prompt myself and it would come back. I don't want to say I was like outspoken when DiyMoonshop was open, but I definitely had, I don't even want to say I had my issues. I had lots of thoughts when it came to DiyMoonshop. I placed my first order before they changed to drop shipping. So my first order was it 2021? Maybe? And DiyMoonshop used to, you would place your order, they would order the canvas and have it shipped to them in the Philippines. This is all moot at this point, so if you're not interested, I totally understand if you want to speed ahead, but it's a whip and chat or kitten chat, so I'm going to talk about it. So they would have it shipped to them in the Philippines, and then they would package it up so cute. They would wrap it. Like, it was this whole experience. And you would pay a bit more for that experience. Well, then they decided to switch to drop shipping. So I had placed one order with them. That unboxing is on my channel somewhere. I placed one order with them, and then when I was ready to place my second one, they had changed to drop shipping. Now, I would consider that like a personal preference. I don't necessarily have anything bad to say about drop shipping. I also just don't really know enough about it to have a strong opinion. But the thing with diymoonshop was that, where the heck did that go? Wait a second, where did that go? Okay. Oh, there it is, it's on my nail. I feel like this video is going to be either very entertaining or very annoying to watch, so I apologize if it's the latter. Anyway, with diymoonshop, you were paying a premium for shipping. I'm in the United States. I totally understood there being a shipping fee from the Philippines, especially when they were sending it like DHL. So it would get to me in New York in the United States in like 3 days. So I was like, all right, well, everybody talks about how great they are. Let me just try. And I did enjoy the kit that I worked on. Every diymoonshop video that I have is on my channel. I've done a few unboxings. I've had a couple of post reviews. I'm sure there was a kitting up somewhere along the way. But the problem became when they changed to drop shipping, they kept the elevated shipping price. Now, I am not somebody who necessarily understands shipping prices. I don't own a small business. I don't ship things regularly. But in my opinion, the first order I placed, I was paying for that specialty packaging. I was paying for, you know, those little touches. I still have like the wrapping paper. You could request to have your channel name or YouTube name put on your package. So mine came to me shipped as Diamond Paintings by Laura, which is like so cool to me. Like, I cut that piece off of the paper and it is hanging on my bulletin board over here. So I was kind of cool with the whole thing. Well, then, like I mentioned, when they changed to drop shipping, they kept that $19, $20 shipping price, which I'm assuming was based on how much you ordered. I don't think it was a flat rate, but they kept that. And then they came in these really crappy boxes. Obviously I have some in boxes that the boxes are ripping, or they came to you ripped. Like, it just, I feel like that was probably the start of their downfall. Now, I don't have anything bad to say about the previous owners. I think I reached out to them one time in relation to either an order or a kit, and they were great. I was never an affiliate. I was never affected by them not doing refunds. Like, I probably had one of the better experiences of customers from their shop. I also very much enjoyed the product. Now, I only have round kits from diymoonshop. They did charge about $10 extra. Oops, that's the wrong label. They did charge about $10 extra for squares. You all know I do not like squares enough to pay $10 more. And I do believe in some of my post reviews, I have said that diymoonshop rounds at that time were some of my favorite on the market. I'm interested to work on this kit and see if that opinion has changed, because I know that that was a pretty bold statement in... Am I missing a color? I feel like that was a pretty bold statement at the time. 351. Am I really missing a color? Oh no. Nope, I'm not. It's right here. So yeah, anyway, I know we're kind of talking, well, we are talking about a company that doesn't necessarily exist anymore. I feel like the buyout or transfer of DiyMoonshop was very interesting. They are now owned by, is it Diamond Painting Fanatics? I don't know that that's right, but that is the name that's coming to my mind. Now that, if I am not mistaken, I have never purchased from Diamond Painting Fanatics, so I have nothing to say about the owner, about the product. This is not me speaking poorly of them, but I thought it was really interesting because it seemed like the owner just purchased DiyMoonshop for the social media accounts. Like, DiyMoonshop was pretty popular. It was a polarizing conversation, I guess, in the diamond painting community. Some people thought that the product was too expensive. People couldn't handle the shipping price. I totally get it. I only continued purchasing from DiyMoonshop because I kept getting gift cards. They would give their affiliates discount codes to give out. They would give them gift cards to give out. Like, DiyMoonshop was not in my budget for as many as I have of them. Yes, I had put aside money for a couple of orders, really just my first one, if I'm being honest. But then I started winning like gift card giveaways. There was one time I won a $50 gift card. Another time I won like a $40 gift card. Like, they were giving their affiliates things to give out, which would prompt you to want to purchase, which is why I ended up with as many DiyMoonshops as I did. So they had a pretty booming social media presence, I would say. They used to do really cool packaging videos when they were still shipping from the Philippines. So when the buyout happened, I was more so surprised that, like, it was surprising because it was announced that DiyMoonshop hadn't been paying their affiliates, that they weren't in a position to refund customers with outstanding orders, and then this other company came through and bought it, and they were like, well, that's all for the old owners. And I was like, but you bought the company. I personally do not have interest in Diamond Painting Fanatics artwork that they have selected. I know that they have maintained some artists from DiyMoonshop. I think Risa Art is still there. It's been a long time since I've looked, but there may be a few people that are still there. But for the most part, the artwork just isn't my general interest aesthetic. It's not necessarily something that I want to diamond paint. Personal preference. I have said this many times on my channel. One of the things that I love the most about diamond painting is that there is something for everyone. So I love that there are shops out there that cater to other people's interests. So it's really nothing personal against the new owners of DiyMoonshop, which again, I think is Diamond Painting Fanatics. If you guys know in the comments, please let me know. And let me know if you've tried artwork from, or kits from them. Are they a shop that I should check out? I rely on you guys and your thoughts as much as you guys rely on me. So let me know if I'm missing out on something. So those are my thoughts on DiyMoonshop. I have asked you guys in the past if you still would like to see me work on kit up, complete post reviews on kits from this shop, and the majority of you have said yes. So here we are. That's what we're doing today. I spent money on these kits, and I would very much like to use that money. Ah, oh my gosh, I just dropped that. Sorry for shaking you guys. So yeah, some of these tape. Some of these just aren't staying down, which is really gonna bother me. So anyway, that's where I'm at. Those are my thoughts on DiyMoonshop. It was a very hot button topic for the diamond painting community about a year ago. So I tried to not share because there were people who were out money that was not refunded. If you were one of those people, did you ever get refunded? That is just purely me being nosy. I'm very curious to know how that was handled. I do feel like you can kind of pinpoint when DiyMoonshop started going downhill, which is sad. Like, it is a bummer when small shops don't succeed, especially that particular small shop. They had young kids who used to be in their videos, and they would do like giveaways and the kids would pull the name. And you know, you never want to see a small shop fail, especially a small shop that, you know, that is the income for your family. So yeah, a bummer. Especially, I feel like the diamond painting community is pretty tight-knit, and when you see one of your own go down, it's just unfortunate. Just because you feel bad for someone doesn't mean that you like the way it happened, but you can still be sympathetic. Anyway, we're gonna move on from that topic. All that to say, I am excited to be working on this kit. It was one that I had my eye on for quite a while on their site. I think this was actually a part of my last order from them. I got this one and I think one other, Margaret Morales. I would like to move on to a new series that I am interested in starting on the channel. You guys saw the first video last Wednesday, and I'm thinking about calling it Wishlist Wednesday. I don't know if anybody else has done that before in the diamond painting community or otherwise, but I enjoyed filming that video and I really enjoyed your guys' comments. So I'm thinking, I think I might do like once a month a Wishlist Wednesday video. So we could do Dreamer Designs, Jade Gem Shop, Diamond Painting Shop. I'm trying to think of the websites that I have wish lists for. Some of them are, you know, a lot smaller than others. I know I have a couple on my list from Muni Made that I would like to eventually check out. So yeah, I'm thinking about starting that series. Let me know if you guys are interested, and let me know if there's a shop that you think I should check out. And make a wish list, because I'm somebody who loves making wish lists. Like, in my mind, it's my shopping cart. And I'm one of those people that are like, man, I wish I could just hit buy all and have all of those come to my house. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you would be interested in seeing that series. Again, I think it would probably be like once a month. Seems like a good amount. I don't know. I don't want to do it like weekly because I don't want to run out of shops to do the videos on. But it's fun to see what everybody's interested in, and it would also be a fun like little video to mix up and give us some different content for me to film and for you guys to watch. What else do I have to talk to you guys about? This is actually fitting up quite nicely. I am liking this a lot. I'm trying to remember if this kit is on my 24 kits for 2024, but I don't have my iPad or my notebook by me, so I cannot verify that, but I feel like it might be. There's one of you that like seems to have memorized my lists, which is awesome because I had talked about a kit and one of you commented, pretty sure that's on your 24 kits for 2024. And I went back and looked and I was like, oh, they're right, it is. Let's see here. What else did I want to talk about? Oh, so the schedule for this week is a little bit different. Not really, just a little bit. This is kind of going to be like a themed type of week. There is currently an event being hosted by Jamie from Jamie Paints and Jacqueline from Diamond Art Sparkles, and it is their halfway to Halloween event. So I'm stealing their idea. Not stealing. Oops, I put that on backwards. I am borrowing. I am joining in on the fun. And I'm going to have a couple of themed Halloween type videos. Now, as you guys may know, I somewhat regularly work with Oraloa. And they have recently sent me my next batch of diamond paintings to share with you guys. And one of them is Halloween themed, which it's adorable. And it is absolutely going on my list to work on in September or October. But I was like, when can I open this kit? Because they sent me 4 and I have like from April to August to share them with you guys. So I was trying to kind of plan, like one of them is beachy, so I want to do that one in the summer. And then I don't want to spoil, I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but I have this Halloween kit and I was like, when can I do this? Because I have a Halloween one and a fall one. And I was like, when can I unbox these? So I was scrolling on Instagram. Now I am not participating in Halfway to Halloween. I am not someone who could do a Halloween diamond painting right now. There are too many like florally springtime kits that I want to be working on. So I was like, ooh, maybe I could do a Halfway to Halloween unboxing. So that's what I'm going to do. So Wednesday, you will see a Halfway to Halloween Oraloa unboxing, and I'm excited to share that kit with you because it is adorable. And like I mentioned, I do plan to work on it this fall. And then I don't know that I'll have a post review for you guys on Friday. This will be the kit if I do. So I'm either going to come up with something else for Friday or we will skip a video that day. Because we will have Cozy Crafty Sunday, this coming Sunday. And I have like a witchy type of craft that's been sitting around for a while. And I was like, why don't I just do a Halfway to Halloween Cozy Crafty Sunday? Because I do like to make them themed if I can. Our last one was for Easter and we did an Easter Lego. I don't want to do Lego again. I'm trying not to do like the same thing back to back to back. So yeah, we're going to have a miniature and it'll be the first miniature that I've put together. Aside from like Miniverse, which we have done a few times. But it is witchy, Halloween-ish vibes. So look forward to Cozy Crafty Sunday this coming Sunday. And yeah, a little bit of a themed week for us, which should be a lot of fun. I need to remember to do my nails before that video though, because it's going to be up close and personal and I don't want you guys to see my disgusting fingernails. It's just because they're so thin and so weak that they just break. But I don't always want to sit and do them because it takes me a while because I do gel nail strips. So I have to like sit there while they cure and blah, 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 blah. So yeah, hopefully I carve out some time to do that. This is like the last kind of, I don't want to say the Q word, but it's like the last kind of like mellow week at work before the craze of the end of the school year. Next week we start state testing, which where I am is done all on the Chromebooks by the kids, and the Chromebooks are pretty much my business, so that is going to suck. So I'm gonna try and enjoy this week, because once like the first batch of Chromebook testing starts, then the week after we have another, and then you're already in May. End of school is the end of June, so it's just one thing after the other, after the other, after the other. So busy season is upon us. I'm hoping I'm not completely burnt out when I get home from work and I can still diamond paint and all that fun stuff. I've been trying to make sure I'm diamond painting on the weeknights because I've mentioned it in the last couple of videos, but I have been obsessed with Stardew Valley. Let me know if any of you play. I play it on the PC, and I want to, literally that's all I want to do when I get home, but I love to diamond paint, and I like posting videos for you guys, so I need to focus. But the last couple of days since I haven't had a kit to work on, I have been doing quite a bit of gaming. It's been like, I don't know, like I mentioned at the start of the video, it's been a yucky weekend. I just haven't been feeling the best. It was really nice here yesterday, so Steven was working out in the yard. I went out to get a little fresh air a couple of times, but it's just been like, ugh, not the best weekend, but that's okay. Those are the weekends that fly, when you're like, oh, I feel like crap, and then suddenly it's Sunday afternoon and you have to get ready to go back to work tomorrow. Oy. 2 more colors, I think. Oops. I did, however, yesterday, I did unkit or dekit, unkit, oh my gosh. I did dekit like 4 that I had sitting that needed to be done, so that felt good. Now the only one that's kitted up is this. That is always a good feeling. And I did put all of the accessories away for the last few kits. That is a bit of an undertaking for me because I do have a lot of accessories. So I have like, I don't know, 6 pen cases, and I used to remember which shop was in which one, and lately I just haven't been able to remember, so I had to pull them all out, put things away, I had to pull my trays out, put my trays away. It's not always exciting when you have a lot of accessories like I do. So while I was doing that, I did go ahead and pick our accessories for this kit. I thought I would share them with you guys. Usually I will pull out a few things and have you guys pick, but I think I really like what I picked, and there are, that is a piece of my hair that's just chilling in here. There are some shops that I have not used before. There are some shops that I have not used in a very long time, so I'm excited, but I do still, of course, want to hear your guys' thoughts on the accessories that I chose. So let me know if you like them, and if not, I will reevaluate. But for washi tape, you guys saw the light pink one here. I used that one for the containers. I have this one. I hope you guys can see this. There we go. That's a bit better. There are pink flowers, a la the pink flowers in the kit. We have the putty from Excuse Me Designs, which is now called Rose Mud. They no longer come in these screw top containers. They are in bags now. But this is in fresh cut roses. Not the flower in this painting, but I thought it was still appropriate, so I'm going to use that. Haven't used Excuse Me Designs in a bit. My cover minder is, let me grab the picture. Cover minder is perfect match. These are peonies, these are peonies, really pretty together. And then I have a pen that I have never used before, which is always exciting. This is from Minnesota Dry Goods. I did at one point have a discount code with this Etsy shop. It is listed down in the description. I haven't checked them out in a bit. I do need to take a look, but I'm excited to be using this pen for the first time. I thought the colors were really perfect. At first I was going like straight pink, but then I came across this pen which has like the darker colors, and I think it will just match really nicely. And then I was struggling with a tray, and I'm still not sold on this one, but I think it's gonna work. This is a tray from Tori's Diamond Tools. Very long time since I have used one. It is the small size. I don't even know if this shop is still open. That is so bad. I have not checked to see if they're still open. They make another tray that I like better, but I'm trying to be better about using accessories that I own versus obsessively buying them. So we have this little one. Now, DIY moonshop kits were very much known for being confetti heavy, so this size tray will be fine. I will not be doing a lot of big amounts of multi-placing, so this will be just fine. It doesn't look like a perfect match, but if you look at it really closely, it is pretty much the perfect pink to go with this tray. Hopefully this video wasn't super dark. It looks dark to me, but I know I have the brightness turned down, but it is overcast, but I do have a light on, so I don't know. Hopefully this video didn't stink. Anyway, that is it for today's kitting up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts on everything that we talked about. Let me know if you're interested in that new series, Wishlist Wednesday. If you have thoughts on diymoonshop, let us know in the comments down below. If you have thoughts on Diamond Painting Fanatics, which I believe is the company that bought out diymoonshop, let me know that if I am correct or incorrect. And if that is correct, have you purchased from them? Am I missing out? Do I need to try them? Let me know all of those things in the comments down below. I would very much appreciate it. And I hope that everybody is off to a great start to your week. And I hope you're looking forward to Wednesday's video, because the kit I have to share with you from Orloa is super cute, and I am very much looking forward to unboxing that. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you all on Wednesday. Bye.